Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I started my good morning without actually doing a proper good morning. That was weird. Aha, there we go. There's a huge delay in my stream today. Not so good. Okay, so today I have a few things I want to show you. First thing I need to do is I did get my doctor's appointment. That took a little while. Wasn't very pleased. Second thing I need to do is my phone wants to update now, and I'm going to tell it that it's okay to do so. Install now. I will put it away now and hope that I still have a phone at the end of it. Oh, I was supposed to eat my muffin. My muffin's sitting here staring at me, and I'm like, damn it. Well, I'll have to find some kind of loading screens or something like that for me to nibble on it, because that is my breakfast. All right, so today we're going to add a lot more villagers to the village, and I have to show you all the stuff that we've been doing, and we have some hydrants that we need to do as well. Don't think we can add too many villagers because we only have a stack of diamonds. Oh, I forgot to check my face. I loaded everything up. I checked my face. I had googly eyes, and we all know how I feel about googly eyes. So that had to be removed. I can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoops, and 1, 2, 3. That's how many villagers we can add. That is actually a lot of villagers. I think we're going to be okay with that. The rest can be weird animals. Yeah, get off of that. Where's my bow? There it is. These googly eyes were on me, and that was horrible. We're almost filled back up with cat fur. Yesterday, that is what I did. Yesterday was a super, super duper grindy day. I had to essentially do all of these. And as you saw, our dimlet box, it essentially filled up and it had to be emptied. So let me come through this village a little better so you can see some of the things that have changed. One of the things that have changed is this. I didn't find, TacBack found these here, which are really awesome looking street lamps. So we have replaced all of the torches in here with street lamps, which is pretty awesome. Oh, I'm a little laggy. The village is incredibly, how do I put it? It has a lot of moving parts to it. So it's going to be quite laggy. So let's put our first fire hydrant here, because this is a good place for a fire hydrant. Yeah. Bring the hose in. They can hose down these guys. So I'm going to go down the village this way and around. So our first house is a house. Nothing to it. Our second house is a tailor. So this is a tailor house. Go inside and we have an ironing board. We have a sewing machine. We have a spinning wheel, which I should actually put on a table, but most spinning wheels are on the ground, but this one is really little. Anyway, so there's a tailor. Don't know why this door is open, but it's a flower shop, and inside, I do know why it's open, because I was supposed to go get more tables. I'm going to do that now while I remember. While the sun is setting. I need a couple of shelves in there. Can't believe I forgot. Yeah, any doors that I leave open are because it's supposed to have something in it. Yeah, we are having a bit of lag here. Not good. But I also have a lot of programs open to run my stream. So you can see we made a significant dip right there in all the clay. This one. I need 2 of them. They have other ones. Seashells. We need these 2. So let's move you guys up. And this way I can sleep and make it day again. Because when they're inside, they are a pain in the butt. There we go. So the things I want to do today are, so a lot of little projects. Things like here. I want to make this come out and come around that way too. Can we come around that way? It's going to be a little tight. but I want to extend this out so that we have more of these flowers that the flowers can come out. Either that or put the flowers somewhere else. I mean, we can put them down here. There's nothing to stop us from doing that. Okay. And put them somewhere, but they have to be on the redstone ore blocks to be able to work. Oops, no, it has to be straight. There. Now these are not floating flowers. Yay! They are a little blurry. I'm not sure if that's because they actually are blurry or if it's just me. I don't know. So that's a flower shop. This here is a lumber. So in here we have an axe and some different types of wood that you can choose. They got it showing you the wood grain and the top grain so you can decide. On this one, it's a general store, so they have like a broom outside and you can buy some apples or tea set. You can buy some eggs. We've got a couple of spices that can be weighed out. We've got some peppers hanging up there. We got a rake in here that you can buy. Next is a furniture store, so you can come in here and you can see like that's half of a vanity so that you can see what it would look like and you can order it. There's a shower head, there's a sink with some taps, there's a nice bedside table, you can buy a toilet. It's all things you'd find in a furniture store. There goes my voice completely. Sorry about that. That is really weird. My voice just decided no longer to be. This one is empty. This is a candy store, which I thought was significant because it looked like a cake. Hi, guy. I really don't like his eyes. So we have some candies and a candy machine. Across here is the butcher. This one I especially like. You got your cows, your ducks, your sheep, your pigs. You've got your pheasants and stuff hanging. You got your sausage links. We have our the drum set. I had to go get that too. We have our toy store. So we have our different toys. I could probably fit more toys in here. Like I would love a 2-high toy in here, but I don't know if there is one. Whoa. Got a rocking horse outside. Yeah, the door is open in the music shop because I wanted to check that the drum set would fit. We have a harp, we have a piano. We have another piano, but it's not an upright piano. Here's another furniture store, but this one's more of electronics. So we got our computer hooked up to our monitors. We got a laptop. I tried to put a digital camera in there, but it wouldn't fit. That one is empty. This one is our pet store. So we have our cats and dogs. They're outside here. And then inside we've got our fish tanks with their different fishy animals. And we have our birds and we got our bones. So then down here, oh, these are all equal. So we'll go this way first. This way we have our weaponry store. So here's our swords and our spikes and stuff. On this side, we have our bombs, so TNT. On this side, we have honey, so there's honey. On this one is our map, so there's our little sextant on there. There's a treasure map, there's a globe, there's a little ship in a bottle. On this one, we have our wine shop and liquor, so there's all our bottles of liquor. There's a keg, we got our little bottle of cognac. And this one, we have another general store. So we got a mop outside. Is it getting dark or something? Why are you in here? We have some, excuse me, umbrellas, clock, plunger. Everyone needs a plunger. Water? Why is he yelling water? I don't know. He yelled water. And how long ago? 10:06. 3 minutes ago, he yelled water. I don't know. We got ginger, flour, and a scale to weigh it out on. But I need to come back here because I have to put down another fire hydrant. There. Okay. Down here we have our fish shop. So we have our salmon. We've got our other fish and shrimp and lobster and mussels and our hanging fish. I really like that shop, actually. On this side is our bread shop, so you can get your fresh bread, and you can get fresh bread toasted right away if you want. There's some baguettes. Yum, yum. This corner is not done. I just threw a bench down and a lantern, and this is here. But this is not actually correct. I'm going to put this in that corner. So the prison is still the prison. Nothing's changed with it. Over here, we have two different cakes and sweet shops. So this one is full of cookies. Yum. And this one has pies and actual cake in it. I should put a vanilla cake in here. I could do that. And a pumpkin pie. Can you put pumpkin pie down? I don't think you can put pumpkin pie down, but you can put cake down. Over here is our wheats and grains and stuff. So it's our veggie shop. So we have all those things in there. And then on this side, we have all of our fruits, including our tomatoes. All our fruits are in there. In here is our blacksmith. So he makes cannons and cannonballs and suits of armor. And there's our grinder. On this side is our archery shop. So there's archery. And this one is our paper and writing thing. So it's here. In this one, we have more flowers. So there are more colors in this one. So there's all the flowers. What's there? This one is mining. How did you get on the sign? How did you get off of there? Like, come on, people. There. We had to put these in the middle because when we had them beside the building, they were getting stuck. And there was nothing we could do about it. So anyways, this is a wheelbarrow of coal. Here's a wheelbarrow of rocks. This is our apothecary one. So here's our little chemical setup. And then in here, we've got some potions. And then up here are a whole set of perfumes. Or as I like to say, little love potions. That one's empty. Who's standing on the... You're standing on top. Okay. In here, we have our magic. So here is our... It's actually an alchemist table. The skull and a microscope. I don't know how else to describe that one. This is our camping one. So you've got your coolers, you've got your choices of beds, you've got your hammock type things you can do. The hammock is 4 wide, so it doesn't fit inside of here. Not much I can do about that. This is our lumber again. We have another lumber with a whole other set of woods to choose from. This is our jewelries. So you got some rings and a jewelry box and a chest there and a couple of really nice things there. That is nothing. And this is our little stable one. So these guys like to hang out in there. There's a pitchfork in there. There's feed, somewhere you can hook up your horse and have water. Oh, and I forgot to put the hydrant down here. Why are you yelling water? Now we can go there. And then I wanted a couple in the park. Because we do have now in the park... Oh, I cheated. I should come in the park through coming in the park. We still don't have a really good way into the park. We just kind of come into the park. But I guess it'll do. So we have the park. We have a little seated area here and an extra little seated area here. We have our picnic table. We now have a tire swing, which smashes you right into the tree. We have a little fire pit area. So I think our fire hydrant will go discreetly there. And we'll do one somewhere halfway this way. We have our little parkette area where the moms and stuff can watch the kids. We have a slide still, we have a swings, and I found a teeter-totter. So I'm going to put this there to hose down the kids. And then under here is still just a couple of benches. Here is a little bird bath area. It has a light now. So this is the park. This is the village. What I am going to do, and I dreamt this up last night, or actually a couple nights ago, is right here we are going to have a bit of a problem. None of these roads extend out anywhere. There's something in there. I know it was 8 minutes ago. When I mentioned it, it was 3 minutes ago. So it's 5 minutes for you to notice that I mentioned it. I want to extend this road out and build a little mini farm for them. But I don't think it matters. Like I like having these animals here. But I can always move them. Oh, I don't think I can move the house. I think it ended up here because this is the only place this house would fit. All right, so we need to eat. And I do believe the back of the park had an open space. Suitable space right here. To do all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be nighttime, but oh well. I am having a bit of a lag issue. Last one. So we'll be adding quite a few villagers. Okay. Now let's pause for a bit. Because that'll give us a chance to, if there are any bad ones, we can pick them up. I don't actually have my tool ready for that, so hopefully they won't come out before I am done. Hopefully. But I do need a little garden for them. And I would like there to be a little water in it. I think that would be nice. Where is my tool for picking stuff up? Apparently I still have a whole bunch of dimlets in me. Whoops. Sit up on here, take a look. And this would be a good chance for me to grab a small piece of my muffin while we anticipate what is going to happen. Oh, guys, stop. You're fine. All of those were good ones. Not very exciting, but they're good. This is what I don't like, is that we have so many that we want to add, but we only have so much space. Oh, no! Shoot. Where'd he go? He was fast. He's really fast. Hmm. He's around here somewhere. Haha. Sorry, guys. All right, so we have one. Let us get the next set up and running. Did 12 last time. I want this place super populated. And by not building a garden, it means that I don't have to worry about doing the about them breeding naturally. Leave them for a little bit. These will probably be the last set of villagers I make. I won't add any more. I don't really have a need for adding more. I mean, today we'll have added, well, 12 and 12 is 24. And I think there's another, oops, that was messed up. And another 3. Oh no, you're popping already. But you're all okay. Go find somewhere to be. Go on. Shoo. These ones will be next. So that will finish up the villagers. We finished up the what else did we finish? Finish up the fire hydrants. We finished up all the shops. There aren't really any more shops to do that I know of. I've already doubled up on the ones I'm interested in doubling up on. Then I have to show you the community center. It's been built. What are you two? What on earth are you? You are new. You're a structural engineer. Interesting. No, come back here. I wanna... You won't let me click on him. Really? Oh, I can't do anything anyways. So that's 2 new villagers for us. I'm gonna have to check out what villagers are out of here. A lot of the old ones will only hang out down there. I can't get them to come up here very often. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Pretty sure that fills up our jail. Open up our door. We can actually move this whole thing this way one, because this will hold 3. No, 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 no. I don't understand. We can't jump over these. How come they can jump over these? Whoops. Just blocked myself in. Wait a second. Did I lose one? Oh, I put one here. Do not go there. One there. That fills in that cell. One here. One here. Let's go back outside. Let's fly up. And here. Right? Correct. Yes, this one will hold 3. Bye, guys. We have room for one more in our jail. Can't wait for the structural engineer to grow up so we can see what he does. Okay, so here is the community center. Let me come down. So we got our front door, our fancy front doors. We got a couple benches out front. We got some wind chimes. We have a hummingbird feeder. And in we go. Inside is a table for, technically for 8, but I only have 7 chairs. Could be 9, but I really don't want to run into the end. We have a nice little comfy coach. And we had a big grandfather clock. I would like to put, I was thinking of putting something else in here, but I think that it's better this way, proper flow. We go upstairs, and this is where we're not done. We have our lighting. You go outside, and you've got a telescope so you can look out at the fields. Some more benches. There it is. We have a dream catcher. So it has a nice view of the fields. In here, I'm going to put, there we go, voice again. A few things. I was thinking, sorry about that. My tea is too hot to drink, and usually it's what soothes my throat, but there. Okay. Oh, that tea is awful. I was thinking of putting a billiard table in. And then go upstairs and play billiards, because it's going to be a community center. So the idea is that they can come in and do stuff. Now, that staircase is a wonderful staircase, but it's a DecoCraft staircase, which means these guys can't actually walk up it. So it's kind of sad for them. Maybe even the grand piano can go in there, because it is so big, it takes up a significant amount of space. We wanted the drum set, right? And color choice, let's go with black. I don't know how big these are, so I don't know if they'll fit. And we wanted the billiard. So there is the table. Again, I don't know how big that is. And there is the billiard rack. Oh, no, I only need one. Thank you. And that goes. And I don't know what else there is that would be good for this place. Ooh, thank you for the host, and welcome to the stream, Celtic. I don't know what these are, but let's pick one. I hope you were here to see the tour, and Catnip too. Hi, welcome. Of course, I'm like finished my tour, and everyone's coming in now. That is too funny. I'm trying to find a few more things to throw into the community center. Like, upstairs in a community center that would be suitable and not too over the top-ish. Like I'm thinking the piano can actually go downstairs. That might be a better place for it. Luggage would not be appropriate. There are so many things to choose from that it's kind of hard to go through it all. There's just so much. Oh, there's the wind chimes again. I already found the wind chimes. We could have a barber shop, but I'm going to need a chair. Like they have a barber pole and they have a barber pole wall, but what they don't have is they don't have all the other things that go with a barber shop. So it's like, doesn't make any sense. I was thinking of putting plushies inside the community center, but at the same time, why? Put a chalkboard. I know there's a cork board too. So these. I've been through like this entire list, I don't know how many times, like constantly over and over and over again. And I keep finding new things. Stuff that wasn't here before. And I'm like, where did that come from? How come I didn't see that last time? It's amazing, all the things you find. So let's see. I would like to put a hammock out, but I don't have anywhere that's set up. I would have to actually design a tree. And I don't want to design a tree. I have such a screechy voice today. Oh my gosh. It is terrible. What is this thing? A deco bench. That's one of these. I do not want to make a deco bench. Ceiling fans I think look really cool, but I really don't want one. Yeah, they have two hammocks, but they're not side by side. One is a rainbow one and one is white. So I did find them both. And they're both in the floor of the camping gear. I don't want to put up a basketball net. Really? Toy box girl, toy box boy? Honestly, in this day and age? Come on now. I could have... I was thinking of putting a table down at the one end where I didn't have the chair and putting a microwave on it. So people could come and sit and enjoy a meal, but they wouldn't make a mess. Let's use the big clock. Throw it up on the wall. We don't have any walls either on the entire floor, so we're sitting here doing that. Oh, Tackback also found all of the mailboxes and put them down. That was pretty exciting for me. He also did the stairs in the community center. That was him as well. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff. He helped do a lot of the things on here. A lot of the structural things he was responsible for. Yeah, the question is, what type of chair did I have? They're pink. That's red. That doesn't look red. Pink? Let's try pink. I think it was pink. It is now. And there's curtains, which I thought would be cute to put up in some of the houses, but there's no room. I have filled them, so the only ones that could have curtains are the ones that are that don't have anything else in them. So I would feel obligated then to put maybe a table and chair if I put curtains in. And I'm only going to put curtains on one side because they'd overlap on the others. Maybe they should have more chairs upstairs. Everything's kind of pink and gray. Let's use these ones. That's black. Do you not have gray? I'm not missing it either. There is no gray. All right, we'll go with black. We won't necessarily use all of those, but at least we have them if we want them. We are not putting a hot tub upstairs, although a hot tub would be awesome. So I did think about a fireplace, but opted out of that as well. And that should just... a dumpster. No. Rolly chairs, rolly lamps. There, the cork board I was looking for. Gotcha. Put you down. These are all doors. We're going to try the grand piano instead. These here are really, like, they say industrial TV stands. They include the TV. I didn't know that. So they are pretty large. We'll do the white one. We're going to try out a few of these things upstairs, so we're not going to go too crazy. And I'm not sure if these are the chairs that we chose. No, because it would have said black pink and I would have remembered. And we don't want another sofa upstairs. That's too much. We don't want the flowers upstairs. And we're done. Out of there. All right, what am I holding? Oh, this is the grand piano. Oh, when it's nighttime. Oh, but they don't go upstairs, so we're okay. We don't care. So we have to see what these structural engineers grow up to be. What do they have? I don't think I have enough emeralds on me to get a wrench from the red mechanic. Oh, and there's a birdhouse. I forgot about that one. It's up there, hidden away. So this is the space that we have. Not a lot, and I do have a lot of stuff that I have here to go up. So I want to put, I guess, let's put the corkboard so that when you come up the landing, you see it with all its notices right away. And I don't know what that is. Oh, that's not happening. Welcome to nope. This chair, I think, is one of these chairs. So let's, let me down. 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 Is it one of these? I'll know in a second. Yes, it is. All right, so that was equal. I was thinking of putting a microwave table or some kind of, you could put a microwave here or some kind of dishes or something like that there. We do have a set of fancy dishes. They could go on there. All right, so our billiard table is really big. Put it there. Can you walk around it? You can. Excellent. And then we'll need this. How far out does this have to go? What is in the way? Okay. It's going to block the ability to go around, but we don't care. Drum set is not for in here. That was through the music store. These were the chairs and the table. The TV stand. See, this TV thing is massive. I can't even fit it in here. It's so big. So that's not going to happen. It's a nope. We still need to put the clock up and the... Let's do the clock. Clock. I'm going to put the clock up there. Maybe the clock should be on the other side, because when you're playing, you'll want to see it. There. And then our piano is pretty big too. I don't think our piano can actually fit in here. Nope, piano's out. Bye, piano. You were a nice idea. Our chalkboard, though, should... Oh, our chalkboard is huge. What is with these things? It's way too big. All right, but at least we have some chairs. We can do that, right? One there. No, you can't go there. Apparently, I can't do chairs. A couple sitting beside each other. I can't go there. One there. They'll have to be straight on. I hate that. I wanted them to look a little more natural. There. That is horrible. But I could put a little table in the middle. How about we move everybody over a bit more? Well, no, then you build there's traffic patterns coming through here. Move these two over. And you're in the way of the door. So how about we put you right there? It's a nice little cluster of people. You can still go down the stairs, still go outside, still play pool without having people to trip over. I actually want this one on this side. Yes, he's in the way of the door, but it still actually feels okay. And I can put, because I want this to be open, I can put a little table here and a little table there, and that would be okay. 2 little tables. So 2 little tables there. And the drum set needs to go down to the music store. Let's take a look at how big this, whoops, nope, this drum set really is. Oh, this is not going to fit. Yeah, it's a 6. What if we put it outside? Wow, it's huge. That's too big. Even for staying outside. Which is kind of sad. I do have a music box, but let's get 2 little side tables and get them put on. So this all goes back in. Possibly another platform. I can make things that are bigger to fit some of these bigger things on. Here's the problem. There we go. And you. And I need a table. Just a little one. I would prefer something dark. That table looks kind of big. All of these do. I'll try these 2. Because these chairs sit kind of low. And these are going to be too big. These are what we're using as our kitchen tables right now. I was hoping for something like that. But it doesn't come in other colors. Let's see what a couple of those look like. Those are only choices. And I know what these look like, and they're not what we want. We'll try the glass ones as well. And I want some dishes. Nope. I don't know what that is, actually. Okay. That was totally not worth making. Whatever it is. Back in you go. Is there nothing? I don't know if I'm just calling it the wrong thing. Like, that's possible as well. Like, I don't know. Like, I like this round table, but I've moved them all two together close now that I can't really do that. Those are coffins. These are cabinets that go in a kitchen up above. So that's definitely not what I'm looking for. Like, these all look the right shape and sizes and stuff, but then when you put them actually down, they're completely different. So that reminds me, I have to grab a vanilla cake. That looks like all our choices. So we've got our table, or table possibilities. Let us see how big this one is. Oh, wow. That's a no. That is way too big. Although I really do like that as a kitchen table. But I'll have to redo all the tables and chairs downstairs, and I don't want to do that. So that's too big. This one. Or this one. I think we're going to have to decide when we're up there. That's going to be too hard to decide. And we said a vanilla cake. Whoops. That was an interesting piece of lag. We just shot like crazy. We have lots of these, so we'll take one of these. And take it on over. I do need to fix this roof. Like, I don't like that we have these white spots on them, but no one's going to see that from down here. So it's really not an issue. This one? It is this one. There. One oversized cake. Back up here we go. In we go. All right, so we have this table. Wow. Okay. Nobody's going to be able to put anything on that. That is too tall. Do it straight. Do it straight. And same problem there. They're too big. These chairs are too short. So they'll just have nowhere to put anything. But down here, still can't use it. They don't go in there. They hang out underneath, but they don't go in. Kind of weird. Oh, how are our trees doing? It should be completely mature. Let's move these out of the way and oops. Tilde done. Tilde done. Tilde done. Tilde done. 16. That is like an all-time high. 8. Wow, we did really well. Like really, really well on those. One, two, and 1, 2. Let us go replant these puppies. 1, 2, 1, 2, and let's wiggle our butts. Come on, you two, and you. There we go. Oh, I got some nice tall ones in there too. Awesome. All right, so those are done. So I think we're done with the village for now. Unless we extend it in some way for some reason, it's pretty much done. I am content with it. So that project is finished, just like this project is almost finished. I still have to get that one last magical, yeah, is it magical agriculture? I don't even know anymore. Mystical agriculture. I need one more from that. So, is there any mess in here? There is lots of mess in here. Of course there is. Tool chest. We have 2 of these already. They go here. Don't even know what that is. So that can go in there. This one, it's new. It looks like it's new. It goes in there. Yeah, builds and storage. These go in storage. And these are emeralds. Down here, potions. I have a potion of harming. I don't know why I only have 1. That confuses me. I should have more than 1, but I don't. Back over here. In this one, page 2 goes those. And way over here, these go back in here. I guess we don't have any low sort of end table-y things, which is a little sad. Okay, in here, on the last page, we'll grab one of these, one of these, one of these, a couple of these, and refill the bench. Oh, it needs less than 61. All right. Less than that. We'll take 7. But you won't take 1. All right, you're full. Clay, though, I think needs quite a bit. Come on. Oh, maybe not as much as I thought it did. I'll take 16. We take another 8. Take another 8. Press the button. 4, 2, 1. Yep. There we go. So back in here, last page. We're done red, but it still was taking green, and it still needs, oh no, blue looks full. 16. Yeah, that's full. There. So the table is ready to go again. That is awesome. I need more food on me if we're going to be doing dimensions. That is something I need. There we go. Pizza. And I have how many of those on me? Okay, first I need to get rid of these. And you go up in there. Mining. No. It might be in here. Check if I dumped them in here. I did. Okay. I have quite a few of these apparently. In my own personal backpack. Oh, and I need working or sort. I think sort. Yeah, it's empty. We're going to pop into some of these places. So to do so, we need to have all our stuff ready. There's one, there's two, there's three of these. This here is a chance cube scanner. I may blow myself up, but we're going to go check out some chance cubes. And this is a biome absorber. And what it does is it absorbs the biome and you use it to create the dimlets that we use. Sorry, I can hear my little one moving. And I'm hoping it's just because she's hungry that she's up and she's getting food from out of her little house, rather there being anything disturbing her. She's been really good lately. I'm also wrapping myself up in a blanket because it is really cold in here all of a sudden. So that might be what she's doing too. She may be grabbing more like litter and stuff to be able to wrap herself up and make herself a little warmer. I don't know why it's so cold all of a sudden. What is the temperature outside? This device has been updated. Okay. Oh my god, it's minus 16 outside. No wonder. Yesterday it was like minus 4 or something like that. It was a fairly mild day, especially for the middle of winter. Now, minus 16. Holy Moses. No wonder I'm so cold. Okay, so, is this empty? Nope. I want to make sure that all of these are empty before I go because I have a tendency to forget about them and we run into trouble. So, in this backpack, we're going to dump all of these because I know this is probably full. Yeah. Meh. Okay, automation. Yeah, here we go. I am actually considering, and this may be shocking to some, but having this actually connected directly to there. And having the ability